Size up Menard for me in terms of what Lopez is in against him.
Well, he has a ton of experience, but right now he just got caught with the overhand right from Lopez. Lopez getting right to it.
Wow! What a knockdown by Lopez! Spectacular! Contender or beyond! Fortnite celebration again!
Here's Lopez, he's gonna move in. He's gonna throw a looping overhand right over, it looked like a hook, a partial hook of Menard. Perfectly timed. That's what it's about, ladies and gentlemen. It's about timing. And you see Lopez right here, timing right over the top, right as Menard was trying to throw his left hook. And down he goes.
And watch how Menard is out before he hits the canvas.
You need to understand that when you fall directly on your face, that's power.
When you fall on your face, you're out before you hit that canvas.
He was out right there.
Does not break his fall, falls on his face from that. A devastating right hand, single punch knockout as we see it in 4D. Look at this.
Right on the chin.
You know, going into the fight, he had to stay real busy. He's already been down one time here in the first round of the scheduled 4-rounder. Showing the power of Teofimo Lopez Jr. and why the matchmakers. Oh, he caught him with a solid right hand, and he goes down for the second time. That was a clean right hand right on the side of the chin. He takes a 7 count. He'll take a standing the full 8. Should be the second knockdown, which goes off against the ropes. That's a solid right hand. They capitalize on it because Lopez smothers him on the inside. Oh, big left hand. I don't think he'll get up from that. That was a huge left hand. This fight's all over. Lopez has knocked him out in the second round with a huge left hook. All right, we'll take a look at the knockout. Watch the left hand. Watch it, watch it. Right there. He didn't see it at all, and the one that you don't see is the one that'll hurt you. And other McKenzie took a look into his eyes and immediately waved it off. What dip and boom, right there. Everything. He's out cold. Tries to kind of bring his head up off the canvas. Watch, 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 watch. And boom, he blindsided him. He had his entire side blocked.
Teofimo Lopez, who comes from a long line of Teofimos. He's the 5th one.
Oh, great shot.
Ramirez goes down within the first minute.
Delayed reaction.
Ramirez is not going to get out busy. This fight is over. Teofimo Lopez with a backflip.
Here you see the speed of Lopez early and just a cupping right hand. Looked like he caught him in a bad spot there.
Oh, right in the back of the ear.
Not as big a shot as I originally thought from our vantage point.
Kind of like grazing him a little bit.
Yeah, not necessarily a thunderous highlight reel type hit.
Wow. Very sharp tonight.
Lead left hand getting the attention. So then there's that right hand that you said he would be targeting Timmy. Oh, and he floors him with a lunging left hook.
This kid may be as good as he thinks he is.
Come to me, come to me. You good?
Right between the guard of Silva. There it is. And down goes Silva. Beautiful. Missed with the right hand there. Caught him in between. Silva was actually throwing a left hook at the same time. But Lopez was quicker and sharper with his left hook. Right on the money. Here it is in real speed. Beautiful shot by Lopez.
Lopez is owning him here in round number 5.
This fight's not going to go too much longer.
Silva is taking and taking and taking. Big shot, crumbles him to the ground.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Here's the replay. There's Lopez attacking him. Silva as he goes backwards. Not letting him off the hook. He knows he's hurt. Dominating faction. Drops Silva with the left hook. The same punch he landed earlier. Wow, right around that guard. Check that out. Explosive power from
Eyes
Lopez.
wide open and taking it all in.
This is real speed here. You see how Silva backed straight up with his hands down. Lopez took advantage of that and landed some hard shots over the top.
Teofimo Lopez, according to his father, has been doing all of this damage, even with the right hand that he injured in the first round.
Again he goes down, and this fight is over.
Wow. Wow.
A little Fortnite celebration, and watch out for the backflip. We want to get rid of the arguably. Take us through it, Tim Bradley.
There it is. Target practice. He knew he was hurt from the 5th round. He just attacked him from the opening bell in the 6th. That's what you do when you have a guy hurt, especially in the round before. You come right out the gate and you see what he's made of. Lopez did a good job right there in recognizing that his guy was done and finishing him in good fashion. Dominant performance by Lopez. There he is. Showmanship. There's the backflip.
He did the Fortnite dance, and then he did his signature backflip. He has been doing that since he was 8 years old. He says, I've always been a show-off. Meeting up in a rematch with both fighters in different places. There is that short left hook by Lopez that sends Commey back here at the start of round 2. Oh, what a big shot by Lopez! And Commey is on spaghetti legs here in round 2. The champion is hurt badly.
Okay. Man is. There he is, dip low right there. Took the eyes of Commey down. That is the right hand with the right hand. Look how Lopez got his head off the line and he looped the right hand in and caught him. Beautiful shot by Lopez right there.
Yeah, beautiful shot, but I like the way he set it up. He ducked down, got Commey to look down, and came right over the top. They both exchanged at the same time. Obviously, Lopez's shot got there before Commey's did. A lot of power, and Lopez has a way of winding up with that right hand. We've seen it before. We saw it again tonight. You can't get hit with that kind of shot early in the fight and think that you're going to have a chance to get up and be able to weather that storm and shake that off. It's just not going to happen.
Both men opened up. One guy got there first, and then
Lopez lands right there on the nose with the right hand, and the nose might be broke.
Oh, yeah, down he goes!
Left hook.
Now the nose might be broke. Wow. Thunderous punch by Lopez. Here it is, Bomac.
Yeah. Yep, right hand to the body, left hook to the head.
You said it would be a two-punch combination.
Because the one punch is not going to get it. Boom.
And I think the doctor is going to take a real good look at Diego Magdaleno. Look at the cut. Look at his.
We should get back to his jab.
Left hook by Theo.
They need to stop the fight.
Down goes Magdaleno.
They need to.
Oh my! What a knockdown! That's it. Back-to-back lefts by Teofimo Lopez. A backflip. Pow!
Left hook.
Same punch that knocked him down in round 6.
Bo, I call that back-to-back left hooks.
2 of them.
And you said again it had to be 2 punches. He was almost out in the first one in that scenario, though. You can't blame the kid. He's still fighting, and the ref hasn't called it yet. 1, 2. Man, the second one. That's where the ref should have just said, that's it, before he looked at anybody else. And here's the flip.
Oh, what a body shot that scores the knockdown. Straight right hand for Tally.
7, 8, 9.
Can he beat the count? Watch for the celebration. Here it comes.